There just seems to be minimal love for the gold market at the moment. However, the price is approaching a critical level on the chart and the conditions are starting to be more volatile. This is a sign that there is a big move to come. Welcome to our market analysis videos here at ZenFinX. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Connor and I'm the senior market analyst at the company, providing to you daily videos on market commentary and educational content. Now for today's video, I'm going to provide a fresh December 2021 forecast for a currently struggling gold market. I'm going to mark the key fundamental factors driving the price and give my opinion on where we could be heading in December. Okay, so normally gold will be an investment against or a hedge against market volatility. However, a new variant of COVID-19 is here and it's apparently more transmissible and potentially more dangerous. And what's happened to gold? Nothing's happened to gold. And this suggests to me that safe haven flows into gold might not be as strong as people thought. Let's talk about the Federal Reserve, for example. During Tuesday's trading session, the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, took a hawkish turn in his press conference. He said the economy is very strong and inflationary pressures are higher, and it is therefore appropriate, in my view, to consider wrapping up the taper of our asset purchases perhaps a few months sooner. This caused shockwaves really in dollar-related markets, and he even retired the word transitory, finally. And why is this significant? Well, reduced stimulus and interest rate hikes push government bond yields higher, which makes the opportunity cost of holding gold higher as well. So we have a situation where the threat of a new variant isn't helping gold all that much. It isn't acting as a hedge, and we have the fact that interest rate hikes certainly aren't going to help, and it makes gold very difficult to buy at the moment based on that. Investors will wait for Friday's non-farm payrolls. If Friday's US employment data confirms a stronger labour market, this will confirm Jerome Powell's hawkish words, and this could spell trouble for gold in December. My overall bias for gold is neutral to bearish, unless there is clear evidence that gold acts as some sort of hedge against inflation or the new variant. Then it makes sense to me that to follow really the trend that we've seen in 2021, which is to sell. And we'll go onto the chart and have a look where you can see that clear pattern of this bearish price action in 2021. Okay then, so I'm on the chart for gold and I've left some of my drawings from last time. As you can see, I do have a price alert up at around 1888, which nearly triggered. This would have been my decision to sell the market. If you're someone who uses order blocks, which includes the wicks, you can see this candle here, and you actually would have been tagged into the trading. You've been trading in some nice profits. I've still got this double bottom here, which is all the way back from March. I do think this is going to be strong support level, and so I think the medium term. I mean, when you look at the price action, for example, straight away, what I was speaking about, how we have this just real lack of love for gold investments in general at the moment. You can see this reflected. Every single rally we seem to have seems to just be wicked back to the downside. And we're actually got this situation now where the moving averages are literally at a pinpoint, literally just about to make some sort of move. So this is why I think there is a bigger move on the horizon. Can we get one before the end of the year? Looking at the fundamental factors, I think we could see a fall down into... Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinx.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now ZenFinX is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. At least this double bottom level, which is down around 1720. And then if you're someone who wants gold to create a new lower low, then let's look at around 1660 as a take profit level. But it would have to go through some significant support level where this double bottom is, where you can see we had this nice wick to the upside. We had a lot of buying power here. So we'd have to get a close below, maybe a retest, and we can look down towards that level. Now, if we look at more short-term stuff, we're at a critical level on the chart at the moment. We're actually in, this bullish order block here. which as you can see, we're actually quite far into it. We're down at around the 50% level of it. So yes, obviously each forecast I do is balanced. So if you did want to, if you were someone who's looking to buy gold, my sort of play would be a buying opportunity from here. A stop loss at 17.58 and targeting the highs up around 18.76, which is around a 6.5 risk reward trade. If you move on to the 1 hour chart, you can actually see where this order block is actually come from. You can see that we could even refine it down into something as small as this. But for me, this is the only buying opportunity that I actually fancy at the moment. What I actually do think could happen is we could have these moving average crosses and we could actually start to break structures. Oh, not take profit. Hopefully see a situation where we break this structure low here. Once we see a break of this structure low, then that's when I'm going to be looking for my selling opportunities, potentially on the 4 hour chart. And the cleanest level I can see on the 4 hour chart for me would be up at around 1860. Short from 1860. We'll take profit down at around 17.16, and that would yield around a 9.7R trade as well. Or alternatively, you may want to be a bit more aggressive if you think gold's going to be, if gold won't retrace that far. I understand it is quite a large retracement to see. You can see that the moving average, 50 moving average, has crossed over and below the 100 and the 200-day moving average. So we might do a situation where we just play this moving average that we see here and ride it down. You can see it previously act as a nice level of resistance, and we may get a selling opportunity here. Stop loss just above, say at around, let's call it a nice psychological level down around 1780 as a selling stop loss at around 1802, just above that 1800 level. Targeting number 1, which is 1718, 2.99, which is where I think gold's going to be heading for December. And also targeting potentially a new low around 1660, which is a 5.6R trade. So yes, my overall bias, as to recap, my overall bias for gold is to sell this market. I understand that we are at a critical level where we have these moving averages just literally touching each other at the moment. So we're going to get some sort of cross, potentially an expansive move either side. I'm favouring the downside move, of course. Take profit levels for any buying opportunities that up around 1888, where I have my alerts, where this is a bearish order block. I also recognise that we are trading in this bullish order block at the moment, so we may get a bounce up towards my selling level, which was up here around 1850. So yeah, and also potentially targeting down around 1660 as well. So some interesting moves for gold. Not at a situation at the moment where I'm confident in any sort of trade. I'm fundamentally bearish, but I need to see a break of structure to the downside before I start jumping into any sells, because I know that this market can move quickly, and when you trade gold, you do have to risk manage. So that's it for gold today. I hope everyone's enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up as well, and also drop any comments on the comment section. Give our channel a subscribe as well. Make sure your notifications are turned on. That does help boost our channel. But other than that, hope everyone has a great trading day. I'll catch you all for the next video, which is going to be on silver tomorrow, following some similar themes. Take care.